Previously on Impact, New York. So, what were you about to say? What did you find out?
I found out that Nadia was almost set up with Jordan by his cousin.
Wait, set up with Jordan? But why?
I don't know all the details, but apparently Jordan's cousin tried to set them up back when they were in high school. He thought it'd be funny to see if Nadia and Jordan would hit it off, but Jordan never went for it. He ended up falling for me first.
Oh, wait, Jordan was supposed to date Nadia? Why didn't Nadia tell you?
I don't know. And I don't know if I should even be angry. I mean, it's high school stuff, right?
I'm just trying to make sure you enjoying yourself, Bria. You know I'm just looking out for you, right?
Maybe it's not the vibe I'm feeling, Nadia. Maybe it's about you not keeping it real with me. You know what I'm talking about?
What? Girl, what are you talking about?
You never told me about Jordan. How you and him were supposed to be set up back in the day. You definitely could have told me, Nadia.
Seriously, Bria? That's old news. You're mad over something from high school? Girl, it's really not that deep. His cousin tried to play matchmaker and it didn't work. We both move on, no harm or no foul. So y'all been talking about me behind my back like I'm not standing right here?
Ain't no point in pretending, Nadia. You've been moving reckless, and it's not like you're oblivious to it. We're just speaking facts.
You can't keep acting like the victim every time someone calls you out. I'm sorry, but your antics tonight were a mess.
A mess. I'm not the one that's throwing attention because of some high school drama. As far as being victim, you'll never get to dictate how I handle my situation, Gia. Maybe you should focus on handling your own family drama before putting your 2 cents in my situation.
Don't cross that line, Nadia. I'm not playing with you today. You want to talk about me? Fine. But you bring up my family and it's going to get messy. I almost slapped Nadia last night. I swear if I didn't have self-control, I would have lost it right then and there.
Man, if I had $1 for every time Gia talked about almost slapping someone, you'd be richer than all of us combined. But look, honestly, it's all about respect. Nadia's got none for anyone, so why should we keep playing nice? She comes at you like that, she deserves everything coming her way.
What's going on now?
Girl, don't even worry about it. It's the same old drama. Gia's all hot headed and bothered because I don't play her games. Her and Scott is on this little we're not scared of Nadia trip, but it's whatever. I'm not letting it get to me.
You gotta let that shit roll off your back for real. They want you to react, but you don't have to give them that.
I just think you're hiding that wild side.
I don't know about all that. I'm good at keeping things low-key.
We'll see about that.
Hold on a sec. Looks like I'm being tagged in something.
Everything okay?
It's my son's father. Something's going down with him. What the hell?
In a surprising turn of events, social media exploded today with the news that Rellz, the popular rapper, is expecting a child with another woman. This revelation comes just months after Rellz and his current girlfriend, Cleo, seems to be living a picture-perfect life. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, Gia, I get it. Nadia's been out of line for a while now. The other day, that was next level. You really went for it.
That was something else. You swinging on Nadia? You didn't even hesitate.
She needed to be checked. Nadia has been running around here like she's untouchable. Sometimes people need to feel the weight of their words. She got a taste of reality last night. I'm not proud of what went down with Nadia, but I'm not apologizing either. She thought she can walk around here like she's invincible, like nobody would call her out. Well, I did. Sometimes you gotta remind people there are consequences to their actions. She learned the hard way, and I'm not losing sleep over it.
But swinging on her? That's something else. It's not like you, Gia. I've never seen you snap like that.
Yeah? Well, people have a way of pushing you until you finally break. Nadia was overdue. Trust me, she wasn't getting away with that disrespect.
Yeah, and now everyone's watching you, Gia. People love a good fight, but not everyone's going to be on your side with this one.
Everyone like who? Her bestie Bria? Bria can say whatever she wants. Nadia's been out of line for too long, and I'm not backing down. Not for her, not for anyone. People are acting like I did something crazy, but honestly, I was just putting her in her place. Nadia's been disrespectful for too long, and I wasn't just about to sit back and let her run her mouth. Yeah, it got physical, but sometimes words don't do the trick. She needed a reality check, and I gave it to her. End of story.
Honestly, I think Nadia deserved it. I'll admit, I nudged Gia in the right direction to go after Nadia. Didn't expect it to blow up the way it did, though. But once Nadia cracked, it was game on. She's been strutting around like she's some kind of queen, acting like nobody can touch her. Well, guess what? Gia touched that ass that day.
Yeah, well, speaking of drama, this is getting out of control too.
What do you mean?
The rumors about Rellz, they're everywhere. I heard he got another girl pregnant, and it's blowing up on social media right now. People are tagging me in posts, making it a whole thing.
You mean it's true?
I don't know, but I'm hearing things, and honestly, it's not looking good. I tried calling him earlier, but he's not picking up. If it's true, I don't know how I'm supposed to handle it.
Has anyone told you directly?
It's a mix of both. People are tagging me in everything. I can't even scroll through my feed without seeing his name attached to another woman's belly.
He's gotta be lying, Cleo. No way he's letting this go down like that. If it's true, if it's really true, then he's already digging a hole for himself.
I don't even know how to feel. I want to believe him, but if this is true, how do I even look at him the same way again? He's got a history of cheating and lying. Why would this be any different? I'm hurt. Rellz and I have been through so much already, and I don't know how much more I can take. The rumors, they're one thing, but if it's true, if he really did get someone else pregnant, then what? It all means nothing. He's not the man I thought he was, and I'm not about to be embarrassed again.
Look, Cleo, I know you're trying to keep it together, but you can't pretend this isn't weighing on you. If Rellz is messing around with someone else, you need to take a step back and think about what you're really dealing with.
Scot's right. You don't need to keep defending him just because you love him. If he's really done this, then you don't owe him anything.
I don't know what to do anymore, Gia. Every time I try to move forward with him, something like this happens. And I don't know if I can keep putting my trust in someone who can't keep his own promises.
I don't know Rellz that well, but Cleo, she deserves more than this. She's not the type of woman to be strung along. If he's messing with her, I'll make sure she knows exactly what kind of man she's dealing with. No sugarcoating. She's been through enough.
I just want to know the truth. And if it's really true, then I don't know what's next for me and Rellz.
You deserve the truth, Cleo. And if Rellz can't give it to you, then you need to make your decision. Don't wait around for him to fix it. Fix it yourself. You want my advice, Cleo? Don't let a man string you along because he's good in the bedroom. You deserve someone who respects you. Rellz is clearly out here doing whatever, and you've got to start asking yourself what you're really getting out of this. Don't wait for him to decide. You've got the power to make the call.
Yeah, I think I need to stop pretending I don't know the truth. I need to face this head on, whether I like it or not.
You can't keep living in limbo. It's not fair to you.
You need to make a choice, Cleo, and you need to make it soon. Don't let Rellz or anyone else make this decision for you.
I was pissed, that night. I didn't expect everything to blow up the way it did, but I've had time to think, and honestly, I think I just needed you to see how much it hurt.
I know, Bria. I should have told you about Jordan. I get that now. I didn't realize how much it mattered to you. I was trying to avoid the drama, but it only made it worse, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, but I get it now. We were kids. You're right, nothing happened with Jordan, but I needed you to tell me for us. Not just because it's about Jordan, but because I thought we were at a point where we don't hide stuff from each other. Not big things, not important things.
I wasn't trying to hide anything. I didn't think it was a big deal. I guess I didn't realize it was a trust thing for you, but I see it now.
Thank you for saying that. Let's just move past it, okay? No more secrets, at least not between us.
Yeah, no more secrets.
I didn't want to drag this out. Nadia is my best friend, and I don't want to hold things over her head. We've been through way worse than a high school crush, and I just needed her to understand why it mattered. But now that we've talked, I feel like we're back to where it should be.
I'm glad that I was able to see it from Bria's point of view. I should have been more upfront by everything. I hate that it caused a distance between us, but I'm glad we talked it through. We're good now, and that's all that matters. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
So, that whole thing with Gia, you know I got your back, right?
I know you do, but that was crazy, right? I honestly didn't see that coming.
I just don't understand what Gia's problem is with you. She doesn't get to act like that, especially when she's the one with all the drama. I don't care what happened, but if she ever comes at you again like that, you know I'll handle it.
I'm fine, but I appreciate you for real. Gia has been on one for a while now, and I'm not going to engage with that. But I'm glad you got my back.
Always. You know, I might let you handle the drama with your other friends, but when it comes to me and you, nobody messes with us.
That's why I love you. You always ready to go war for me.
I'll pull up on anyone who steps out of line, especially Gia. Gia doesn't get to treat Nadia like that, and I'm not standing by and watching it happen. I get that things are tense between them, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let anyone come for her. She's my ride or die, and I'm ready to go to bat for her any day.
Bria has always been that way. She'll drop everything for me, and I'll do the same for her. The truth is, I can't imagine going through this without her. She keeps me grounded, and no matter how many times we argue or have issues, she my family.
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving, and I'm not letting you leave until we figure out what we're eating.
Deal. As long as it's not another sushi place, my stomach can't take that.
I know people have been talking about me, about Rellz. And yeah, the rumors are true. I didn't want to believe them, but now, here I am, packing my stuff. It's not just the pregnancy rumors that broke me. It's everything. His lies, his betrayal. I thought I was the one he was loyal to. I thought he was the one who would have my back, but I was wrong. I'm not gonna keep pretending anymore.
Cleo, we need to talk.
I'm done talking Rellz. This is it. I'm leaving. I don't even know what he could possibly say to make this right. He's the one who's put me in this position. He's the one who's made me doubt everything we had. He wants to talk. After all the lies, the secrecy, I'm over it.
You don't have to leave, Cleo. Please don't leave like this. I made a huge mistake. I should have told you everything, but I was scared. I didn't want to hurt you, baby. I didn't want you to look at me like this. Please, just hear me out. I can fix this. I'll fix this.
Fix what, Rellz? You can't fix this. You've already made your choices, and now I have to make mine. I'm not going to stay with someone who has secrets, big ones, and then expects me to just act like everything's fine. You lied to me. You lied to us.
I know I messed up, okay? But I swear this wasn't intentional. You gotta understand. I didn't want this to happen. I was trying to protect you, but I was stupid. I didn't think things through. I swear I don't want to hurt you.
Protect me? Protect me? You think lying to me was protecting me? You think betraying me was protecting me? I gave you everything, Rellz. Everything. And you did this. You didn't think. And now I'm the one left picking up the pieces of my life while you're out there making excuses. People warned me about Rellz. They said he wasn't the one, and I didn't listen. I thought we had something special. I thought I could trust him. But now, I'm sitting here heartbroken and alone, and all I feel is betrayal. This isn't about the pregnancy rumors anymore. It's about him lying to me. About the fact that he didn't think I deserved the truth. I'm done. I'm so done.
Cleo, please. I know I messed up, but you and me, we've been through too much for this just to end like this. Don't walk away from us over something stupid like this. I'll do anything to make it right. I promise, please.
You think that this is me being mad over something stupid? It's not. I've been living with your lies for months now. Pretending like everything's okay while you keep feeding me this fantasy. I gave you my trust, my loyalty, and now all I have is the truth that you've been lying the whole damn time. I don't even know who you are anymore, Rellz. I really don't, and that's the hardest part. I don't know you. I don't even know me anymore.
I swear I didn't mean for it to happen this way. I didn't want to hurt you, Cleo. I couldn't find the right way to tell you.
Couldn't find the right way. You've been lying to me this whole time. The truth was right there, Rellz. All you had to do was be honest with me. But you chose the easy way out, and now look at us. You're here pleading, and I'm packing up my life. I don't even know why I'm surprised. He's always been a liar. But I think I was just too scared to face it. I wanted to believe that we could have something real, but now I know what I'm really dealing with. I'm not going to sit around and let him keep playing me like this. I'm done.
Please, Cleo, don't leave me. I love you.
Love me? If you loved me, you wouldn't have lied to me, Rellz. And you wouldn't have put me in this position. I'm done. I don't need you to love me. I need to love myself again. And I'm not doing that while I'm stuck in this mess with you. You'll be fine. You always are.
You ready to talk, Nadia, or are we just gonna keep playing games?
I didn't come here for the games, Gia. I came here because I wanted to clear the air. But if you still on that let's swing first talk later mindset, we can skip that.
Listen, Nadia, it's real simple. You brought up my family business, and that was foul. You want respect, but you out here airing stuff that doesn't concern you. Don't act like I'm the only one in the wrong here.
You can put your nose in my business and everybody else's and act like it's okay. But when it's you, it's the issue. No, I'm not going for that. You can't keep talking like you're untouchable, then cry victim when someone says something about yours.
I'm not going to sit here and let you turn this around like Nadia's the one causing all the issues. You swung on her, Gia. You hit her first, and now you're playing the poor me card. Where's that energy when you're causing chaos?
She hit her because Nadia opened her mouth. You're not even going to sit here and pretend like that wasn't the problem.
I didn't just swing on her, Bria. She brought up my family, my personal business. How am I supposed to sit there and take that? But no, let's ignore that and focus on me getting mad. I'm the one in the wrong, right? I'm not apologizing for defending myself. Nadia had no right to bring up my family, but I get it now. I acted out of anger, and maybe that's not always the best way. But it still doesn't change the fact that I'm not about to let anyone disrespect me.
You didn't get mad, Gia. You hit me. And yeah, I brought your family members up, but that was because you can't keep sticking your nose in everybody else's life and act like nothing's off limits when it comes to yours. You talk about my problems like you know me, but when it's your turn, you want to throw punches?
Girl, don't act like you're all innocent here. You can dish it, but you can't take it. What do you want? My sister to say sorry?
Because you'll be waiting forever.
You need to keep your comments to yourself if you're not going to contribute something useful.
Oh, look at her now. Tough girl Bria, trying to be all wise. Y'all are both a joke.
They both are.
And what about you two? You think this is some joke? If you're not going to add anything real to this conversation, then keep your mouth shut.
Look, Gia, this isn't about me or you anymore. This is about respect. You don't get to hit someone and then act like I'm the problem.
You think I don't know how to be respectful? I get it, Nadia. But you crossed the line, and I'm standing on it.
When you don't stop to think about your actions, that's when things get messy. You're not the only one who's been hurt here. But right now, you're the only one who's out of line. Don't act like this is all just about talking. Actions have consequences.
Actions, huh? You really think that's what this is about? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks like a whole lot of noise and not enough action. None of you are doing anything but talking.
I'm just waiting for this to end.
So basically, we're done here because it's obviously you two illiterate for this conversation. I never wanted things to get this messy. But I can't keep letting people disrespect me either. We all have our issues, and it's time that we're pretending like we can avoid them. We'll see if this will be the end or the beginning.
Put a finger in the sky if you want it. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it.
Can I come home now?
You've got to be f***ing kidding me right now.
Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put your fingers in the sky if you want it. Sometimes you worry about the things he can provide for you. Whenever you around, I seem to come alive for you. I finally recognize